Growing through what you're going through as you move towards your goals can be the hardest part of your journey. It will require pain, sacrifice, perseverance, consistency, learning, unlearning, leaps of faith, healing, and weathering through endless unknowns. It's a struggle, a climb, and it's not linear. There are twists and turns, and sometimes you feel like you're going backwards. Sometimes it means carving your own path where there isn't one. Sometimes it means the leaps of faith feel like shots in the dark. And sometimes it feels like you're falling instead of flying. And no matter how many self-help books you read or motivational speeches you listen to, there is no textbook to follow, because your journey and your life are your own, and no one can live it for you. To live and thrive involves growth. You cannot have one without the other. Without it, you are simply existing. You can float in your comfort zone, and that might feel safer. But you are cheating yourself and your potential if you think that that's all there is to your life. Growth doesn't happen in comfort, and the best version of you doesn't live there either. It's messy, but so is life. If we choose to face it, there is progress in the mess, redirection in the hurdles, lessons in the challenges, and courage in the fear. Growth is a path of discovery, intention, discipline, compassion, resilience, and more. And true growth is never done. It is as humbling as it is empowering, painful as it is beautiful. It is both lonely and a lesson on who your true support is. As scary as they can be, choosing healing and growth are never a wrong decision. If you're choosing them, then as painful as certain stages feel, you will always come out better for it. And as dark as it may seem around you in the process, there is always a light to move towards. Even when there seems to be no way, there is. You keep taking one step at a time, and I promise you, you'll get there. Thank you for watching this time lapse for my Growth is Messy piece. This is by far the most time-consuming and detailed piece I've done so far. This one took about almost 63 hours of drawing and dots. And I wanted it to be as detailed as it came out. I wanted there to be layers and layers of those vines, and the amount of work that went into every single one then made it as long as that process was. The vines all have a beginning and an end, but you can't necessarily see that. And that was intentional because growth is also like that. You don't necessarily know when one stage is going to start, when it ends, and when you go on to the next chapter. It is all intertwined, and there are layers, and there's depth to it. And that's how I wanted those vines to really look, in how they're also pushing you in a certain direction as well. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.